Why air egg? Brody and I, of course, playing first-person shooter, we're sitting there on the couch. He's driving this Jeep. I'm on the back, and I'm pounding away with the gun, and he's hitting the bumps, and then the thing explodes. On the screen, we go flying, but there's really nothing except a little vibration. What good is that? Like, it's something missing here. And we started thinking about, wow, you know, that would be great if we could kind of get that feeling across.
Not only do you feel the impact, but you feel the spread and you get the kickback. And it's all there, the whole experience, and that's when you actually feel like you're totally immersed.
And with air egg, that's what you get.
My name is Brody Stanfield. I'm the president and co-founder of IFTech.
My name is Michael Stanfield, and I'm the vice president and co-founder. Gaming today is a two-dimensional product. Experience is limited to sight and sound, and so we're providing a new dimension. It's a suit, it's a haptic product that provides sensory stimulation, taking the user into the game.
Whether it be sound, sensations of touch, the idea of the impact, air egg will put you into that experience that you've always wanted. There are three major components to this suit. There's the decoder, the exoskeleton, and the sim skin. The decoder is the piece that attaches actually to your console or platform, takes the information, then it brings that and sends it to the exoskeleton. The exoskeleton is now the component that sort of has all the pieces in air egg that you're wearing, from the nervous system, which is the feedback, to the control center, which takes the information from the decoder, as well as the power supply to make sure it's wireless.
The sound that we're providing is a patented sound. It's quite a different experience.
We want to make it surround sound feel, so the idea is we have 6 speakers, 2 on the front on this side, 2 on that side, and then on the back, 1 here and 1 here, as well as a subwoofer.
You're always in the sweet spot, no matter where you are.
And as for like vibratory feedback, right now it's always been to the controller, so you feel a rumble in your hand. Now we're actually getting it so it's located on the specific parts of your body where it should be. There are 16 points on the front, 8 points on the side, and 16 points on the back. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna test out some vibrational stuff. So to start with, I'm just gonna set a value here. And I'm gonna be top right. You feel that?
Yeah.
All right, so let's switch that over to bottom left.
Yeah, it moves you.
Yeah, switches.
Awesome. So that's pretty much how vibration works. As for stims, they're pretty much focused on particular muscles. It contracts the muscles. It can either give a full contraction or it can be a slight contraction. Once again, same thing, top right. So it just sets a value. Okay. There. All right, I'll shut that off.
Oh, you feel it? We can see it moving your shoulder forward like that. Yeah, I know.
Lifting a weight.
All right, so that's pretty much it for the basic fundamentals of what air egg can actually do. So what did you think of it?
It was pretty interesting. I've never really experienced anything like that.
Yeah.
Virtual world awareness. You're actually inside the world that you're playing in.
The last piece is the sim skin. So sim skin is the look and feel over top. You can then have these front piece plates that you put on or armor on the sides and that kind of stuff to actually look like you're in the game that you're actually envisioning yourself in. Games already have sound, they already have haptic feedback, so we take that information that's already there and we implement it with air egg.
And it's now a matter of the developers to take on that role. If they have a game and they want to compete with a AAA game and they're only an indie company, well, now you can. It's not just about the visuals anymore. It's about how you can differentiate your product. We think that's going to be a big difference.
The ultimate goal of this campaign is to create air egg. We want to be able to create that product for you. With Kickstarter success, we can actually ensure that everyone who wants this can get it.
The initial involvement of the community will be through our website and our IT infrastructure. We want to ensure that the individuals who actually start the Kickstarter program and go through the campaign with us are the individuals who are going to be initially involved in the development process and making decisions with us.
Not only do we want you to be part of the community, part of purchasing the product, but we want people to actually be part of the development process. We want to bring people in and actually get them to try it out and show us what they actually think is good. We're going to get people to actually come here to our office and work on it with us.
So the funding takes into account the development, it takes into account the manufacturing, takes into account some of the distribution costs as well. We have to take a look at it as a whole.
See, we want you to help us actually make this everything it can be.
Everyone loves traveling. We all love to explore the amazing place around the world. And most importantly, shopping. We all want to pack every souvenir or anything we bought into the luggage, but we all face the same problem when we pack. No matter how you organize, the size of them will still be too much. In the end, we cannot put everything in the luggage but make ourselves tired. Oh, and the dirty clothes that's taking off during the trip. We don't even want to mix it with new clothes. Or maybe there is no space for it already. Hello Kickstarter, I'm Jennifer. As a traveler, we are thinking about how to make more space in a very short time. And after our research, we found out clothes, bags, and other sort of things occupy more than 50% of the luggage for a 5-day trip. So that's why we create Vaygo, a miracle solution of making more space in a very short time. Now, we only need to do is to put our clothes into Vaygo bag. Think about it. Put on Vaygo, plug in power, and push the button. Vaygo will automatically shrink your clothes. You can enjoy your time in the hotel or any other place while Vaygo is doing its job. Don't worry, this intelligent Vaygo will automatically stop when the process is finished. The only thing you need to do is put in the shrunk vacuum bag into your luggage. You can also use portable battery to recharge Vaygo. We believe this convenient design could make shopaholic to buy more. Remember those dirty clothes? Vaygo vacuum bag could prevent smelly smell and germ, so you can keep luggage clean and use more space efficiently in the same time to make your overall trip even more convenient. So we use the general micro USB cable for the recharge design. Create extra space for your luggage to let every space count.
The P1 is a bold modular design that reduces the amount you carry by combining two commonly used items, a pen and flashlight, into a single functional and innovative package. The body is grade 5 titanium, offering a modern element-resistant shell that houses the internal components. It comes in two finishes, polished or a matte bead blast, each giving the P1 its own distinct appearance. Overall dimensions are compact, 4.65 inches in length, with a diameter of 0.55 inches and a weight of 1.7 ounces. The pen retracts using an intuitive bolt action mechanism. Moving the bolt over presents the pen tip, and a small red dot indicates the P1 is live and ready to write. The P1 ships with a waterproof, fine black Lamy M22 rollerball insert. The refill is readily available and comes in different tip sizes as well as blue. The conical end of the pen has a long thread to ensure it securely holds the components in place. Thin grooves have been machined into the body to provide comfort and grip. The water-resistant flashlight module is fastened to the body with a combined magnet and twist lock feature, allowing it to be used both as a single piece or on its own. The circuit is based around a Cree XP G2 emitter, chosen for its small yet powerful specifications. There are two modes available by a twist interface. Turning the grippy knurled bezel step cycles through a low 9-lumen mode and up to a high 130-lumen mode. A single 10180 battery powers the light. It is fully removable and rechargeable via a micro USB port. The port is cleverly hidden beneath the head cap and recessed below the threads where it is protected from liquid or impact damage when not in use. The charging port has a small LED that indicates a full charge by turning from red to green. Extending the light's functionality, the magnet can be attached to metal surfaces for hands-free operation. The optional quick-release cap allows the light to be carried on a keychain. If carrying the light only, the overall length is 1.95 inches, including the removable keyring cap with a weight of 0.78 ounces. By combining two everyday carry items into one package, the durable, refined P1 reduces pocket clutter while extending convenience and functionality.
Over the past few years, the smartphone has become the single most important communication device that we use on a daily basis. No matter where we are, we need it to stay in contact with those around us. However, smartphones are entirely dependent on the communication infrastructure that they use. What happens when this infrastructure becomes unreliable or is non-existent? For instance, when we are out in the wild, traveling abroad, when there are too many users congesting the network, or when a natural disaster knocks down existing cellular towers. That's why we created the Sonic, a wireless communication device that enables your smartphone to send instant messages, voice recordings, image data, and GPS locations, even when there is no internet access or cellular coverage. How does it work? Simply connect your smartphone to the Wi-Fi access point on the Sonnet, and it will transmit the data sent from your phone to other Sonnet users via long-range radio frequency. No cellular data, no satellite service, and no monthly subscription. The typical range for point-to-point communication with the Sonnet is approximately 5 kilometers or 3 miles. It also supports mesh networking that can dramatically increase its effective range by securely relaying data through other Sonnet devices in the area. The Sonnet is designed specifically for use in the outdoors. It is rated IP66, meaning that it's dust tight and water resistant. The Sonnet is powered by a 4,000 mAh battery that allows you to use it continuously for up to 24 hours, as a built-in USB port so that you can even charge your phone with it. On the software side is the Sonnet app, an intuitive instant messenger that draws upon the familiar user experience. In addition, the Sonnet app comes with useful features such as offline maps and real-time location sharing, so that you always know where you are in relation to your friends. In the case of an emergency, the Sonnet app has a panic button, which will activate the SOS mode, broadcasting your distress call and your current GPS location to any Sonnet users in range.
This is Tado, a little device that makes your AC unit smart. At 7 in the morning, Tado sets the AC unit to the right temperature. This is Lizzie and Harold. Harold is known for reading a little too much and forgetting things a little too often. Lizzie, on the other hand, likes things at 90-degree angles and taking care of Harold. Thanks to Tado, Harold doesn't have to remember to turn off the AC when he leaves. Tado does it for him.
This clever device connects your smartphone to your air conditioning system. It speaks Wi-Fi, Bluetooth Low Energy and infrared to interface with your air conditioning unit. Tado can connect to almost any air conditioning system out there. Ductless ceiling units, classical in-window units, and even mobile units.
Over the last 3 years, our team of engineers and designers have developed a product for heating systems.